you for joining this video. We are doing the very first quest that you get from Flynn, the company of the wolf. He asks you to catch some frog snippets. There's just 5 that he needs because he keeps wanting to chase things. And that's going to be pretty simple, so we're going to do probably a couple of quests for him, try and get his friendship level up. We need his friendship level up so we can get the ability to get rid of the rest of the blockages to the next fairy tale trial. If I can say that 10 times fast. Okay, I can't even catch these guys. There we go. Got one. Get back here. Okay, he got away from me. I know there's got to be some more frogs over here. And let's look over here. For some reason, my game likes to spawn a lot of stuff down here by the first trial. See, there's already like 3, 4 little holes, 5, 6. I was kind of expecting to see some frogs down here too. Merida really wants my attention, so we might at least get her quest from her after we catch this frog. There's 3. Yep, we're probably just going to end up by doing some grinding off stream just to try and make sure I get... Oh, come on. There we go. So I get enough, ahead enough. Alright, let's talk to Merida, find out what she wants. Love a day when there's no expectations, a day where you're free to do as you please. Archery and arc rifles. Good for nothing, bragging dunderhead. I've just about had enough of him. Whoa, who are you talking about? Good luck dealing with all that. Oh, what are you talking about? You think there might be a couple of good for nothing bragging dunderheads around here, but today, Flynn and Merida is the worst of them. Oh, I can see how you and Flynn. What did Flynn do? I was minding my own, practicing in the woods with my bow, and Flynn came along and just had to give me a few pointers. Uh-oh. Oh, I've seen how you use that bow. You don't need any advice. Thank you. Be nice if Flynn understood that. When I told him thank you, but I don't need your advice, he even had the nerve to say I was holding my bow wrong. I'm the best archer in Dunbroch. I know how to hold my bow. He reminds me of one of the lads who tried to shoot my hand in marriage, all bluster and no skill. I don't suppose you could talk to Flynn and get through that thick head of his. When it comes to archery, I don't need his pointers. You got it. I will definitely talk to Flynn, but not before I finish catching those frog snippets that I need. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, that's 4. Need 1 more. And there it is over there. Catch that. Now go talk to Flynn.
Come on, you know you want to talk to me. Hi.
I was hoping that maybe you could help me smooth something over with someone. I was trying to be helpful, you know, share some of the skills I've learned along the way, but Merida, well, let's just say that's not how she saw it. Merida's a world-class archer. Came from a good place, but was a bit thoughtless. You shouldn't have assumed she could have handled it better. Yeah, probably. You know, half of which found my collection of wanted posters and tracked them up all around my house. She knows how much it bothers me. But none of them get my nose right. Now I have to see them all every time I leave my house. Serves you right. Well, that wasn't cool of her either. Thank you. You have to give her credit. It was a pretty good prank. If you see any of those posters around my house, could you help me take them down? And if you see Merida again, tell her I'm sorry. I never meant to offend her. And next time I'll keep my advice to myself.
Come on, it's so early.
Okay, so now we need to pick up those.
Hey there. Nice
Oh,
to see
no,
you.
no, I didn't mean to talk to
Guess
him
I'll see you around.
all over. Let's pick that up. We need to pick up those. Talk to the lore keeper to find more permanent solutions to frog snippets. Are there any other signs? Yep, there's another sign right there. Okay, so we got that one done. So let's go talk to the lore keeper. And maybe while we're there, we can do a puzzle. Hey, we got a snippet. They're quick. Yeah, this should be pretty quick and painless. Easy, even. Epic Moose, what brings you here? I'm actually trying to help Flynn out right now. He's howling mad at his situation. He's for his back right now. He's forgetting himself. Ah ha ha. It's a wolf pun, I know. So is it the case that Flynn still thinks he's a wolf of the wilds? Not exactly. He says he can't resist his urge to chase things, and the frog snippets have been particularly bothersome. If snippets are the problem, thankfully there is a simple solution. The snippets can be kept at bay by disrupting the story magic. Great, what do I need to do? The basic fairy snippet repellent will do the trick. Here's a recipe for it. That sounds perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I have to gather the following materials for the basic fairy snippet repellent. Great, so I caught a couple of fish before. The petrified wood I have, and the volcanic rock I have, along with the storybook magic. So now I need to mine a star sapphire? Where am I going to find a star sapphire? Let's talk to Merida. Yes, I'm going to give those to her. And she seems happy about it. Flynn tells me you stuck some posters up around his house. Do these look familiar to you? Oh, definitely. That's Flynn, all right. They really captured his nose, don't you think? I gotta admit, that's pretty funny. I'll show him. What sort of person leaves a collection of his own wanted posters just lying around anyway? I bet he takes them out and just looks at himself every day. Well, has he learned his lesson yet? I think so. Good. Then as long as he leaves me alone, I'll leave him alone. It would be best if we could all get along. You and Flynn aren't so different. I'll bet you would be really good friends if you just got to know one another. We don't all have to be friends around here, but if you really insist. Back home, the clans will get together and talk out their disputes over a grand feast. Great idea. I'll whip up something for you. You invite Flynn, and I'll bring a meal right from right here in the bind for you. Okay, there we go. So she probably gives me a recipe. So I need to mine a star sapphire, and I need to cook a meal for Merida and Flynn. Persimmon sour fondue. Sounds yummy. Alright, so we will work on finding a star sapphire to mine. I might actually, let's see, foraging, food, collection. We'll go to collection. And in Storybook Vale, probably ingredients, meals, gems. Star sapphire is going to be found in the Wildwoods, Teapot Falls, Fallen Fortress, and Beanstalk Marshes. Okie doke. So we have our next goal. Mine a star sapphire. Oh. Do I have barley on me? I thought I had barley on me. Oh, drat. I thought I kept 2 strands of barley. I'll be right back, owl. The owls love barley. So, if you have an opportunity, give them barley. It will make them extremely friendly towards you. That's how I got the one owl as my friend. Oh, look at there. I have a puzzle piece to pick up. Nice. So let's get some barley out of here. There's a bulrush. Do I not have barley in here? Did I put it in my home? Am I not looking at it right? Oh, that's my storage. This is the one I need to look at. I was looking on the left. There we go. Barley. We want to split. Okay. That's what we need. Now. Oh, We got snippets. We got snippets galore. Snippets everywhere. Okay, maybe not. Let's go back up. Find that black owl. And give it some barley. And it will be my friend forever. There you are. Give you one barley. There we go. Happy owl. Now just do that a few times each day, or every chance you get. Different versions of those animals will appear. Each day. So just make sure that you're traveling with your net in hand so you can catch those snippets as they appear. Because you can also use your crafting station to use those excess snippets. Okay, let's harvest those off stream. Catch the snippet. Alright. Star sapphire. How am I gonna get star sapphires? Okay, that's ice. I can always use ice for the dragon. Mine 4 rock spots in the hereafter. Okay. And one more up here. Make sure to collect those so you get new ones. The star sapphires in the Wildwoods, Teapot Falls, Fallen Fortress, and the Beanstalk Marshes. Wildwoods is exactly where I'm at, and I'm getting ice. So we need to just keep on looking. Be persistent. That's the name of the game. Ooh, there we go. Make sure to collect those. Yes, harvest strawberry. Spiral strawberries. That's going to give us... Perfect. There. Aww. Okay, nothing there. See, all the mining, well, most of the mining, it appears, is all on the other side. And to double check if there's anything left down here, see? It seems to spawn a lot of those little holes to dig, plants. Tell me below if your game does the same thing, but it seems to spawn a lot of random things in this little area pretty quickly. Like I was just down here doing that first trial, And now it's got this whole area filled with holes and items to harvest. There we go. Yeah. Getting a lot of plants and things here. Let's pick that up. Okay, I'll pet you. I'll pet you. Always pet your pets. Pet your pets and pick the plants. And now that those are done, this one seems to be a pretty basic grind. There's a froggy. Come here, froggy. I need you. I need you, froggy. I don't know why, in all of my mining so far, it hasn't spawned one of those.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
I wonder if they just don't unlock until after you've talked to Flynn. That's an interesting theory. I don't see the rock over here anymore. Those are gone. So I'll need to play some. Wait for it to respawn. See if I can get a star sapphire while I prepare to cook that meal for Merida. And I will continue to do more quests for the two of them. There we go. Another one of those lampreys. And don't forget to go into your settings and adjust. There's a few settings that you may not know about. You can go into the graphics and adjust as you need. Controls, gameplay, I think it is. No, maybe not. Oh, I thought it was. Never mind. JK. Okay. What's inside Flynn's house? Ooh. Kind of nifty. Like those cups. I love how the music changes when you're visiting his house. Okay, let's just do some harvesting before we wrap this up and plant something new. I know that one of the goals for the day is to harvest enough. Yay, that's gonna really make it a little extra bonus here. Uh-oh. Oh well, I guess we're gonna go that route from now on. Do I want those extra 3, 4, 5, whatever they are, that I can manage to get picked up? Yeah. We'll leave those. Alright. Let's harvest the rest of these. Hello, dragon. sell. We're gonna keep those. Keep that. Keep that. Oh wait, Flynn would like one of those. So let's split that. We're gonna give him one of those. There we go. And there's the recipe. Let's see. If I do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Who wants that? No, of course Olaf wants it. And those froggies. There's the froggies in there too. Okay. Goofy, where are you? I got stuff to sell. Here we go. Sell that. Sell that. Don't sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And that. And those. 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 Wait a minute. Flynn wants petrified wood? Okay. Well, maybe we'll just give those to him. Not gonna sell that. Okay. Sell those. Let's go find Flynn. Of course, we want to plant something new. Let's start with lavender. Oh, fairy rye seed. Alright, let's start with probably 30. We got to sell 33 vegetables. Let's change our outfit really quick. Well, let's take the glasses off, put on a different hat, different jacket, fancy boots, navy blue jeans. And that will complete that goal. Easy peasy. Plant seed. Let's go. Hopefully I got enough. No, looks like I'm going to be shy a little bit. I'm going to need to go back and buy a few more. Alright, so you get the gist. We'll just need to do some more grinding, some more planting, more selling. And after a little bit more grinding, then I'll come back and we'll do another 20-minute video. Sorry, this one was kind of non-climactic. Just filled in a couple of holes, a little bit of exploration with Flynn and Merida's quests. Let's go buy, say, 30 more. Yeah, 35 more. Buy 35. And we'll call it good. Oh, probably need more than the 35, huh? Very interesting. It seems like my game today has some slight bugs. The yellow was on the next spot, and yet it started where I was standing, where I wanted it to. Alrighty. We'll finish planting these, and then I'll water them off stream. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. And tell all your friends about the channel if they're interested in Disney Dreamlight Valley or other games for any reason. Alright, appreciate you watching. You keep being awesome.